Hey, I've seen on various blogs, live journals, what have you, the whole meme floating around of, hey, show us your workspace, show us, your room, show us this, show us that. So I figure I'd kill several birds with one digital video stone. So let's take a look, shall we? Alright, so here's my room. I have mentioned before to people that one of my favorite games for the Wii is No More Heroes, and that Travis Touchdown is probably the best representation of my unchecked id. And if you just take a sweeping look around the room here, there's the fireplace with the touch class. Yeah, just swap out the luchador masks collects in the game with dragony things for me, and you'll have my decoration aesthetic. Some things up here of note. This painting here was an abstract painting to my mom, and she gave it to me, I think 8 or 9 years ago, and it's moved with me everywhere. I've loved it to pieces. Let's see, our Pug Winston, our Great Dane Army, and that's me when I was 17. Yes, I'm in a Star Trek uniform making the Vulcan hand salute. So, yeah, if you had any doubts in your mind whether I was always a huge dork or just came to me recently, I've always been a huge dork. Crossbones, he's a wrestler in Chikara Pro. More dragony stuff. Closer look at the dragony things up here. Yes, that's Figment from Imagination Land at Disney. I've never been myself, but a friend did, and she's nice enough to send that along. Yes, my DVD collection here pretty much confirms our dorkitude. We have everything. Let's see. Pro wrestling, anime, 70s action films, Dr. Horrible Sing-Along Vlog, Lucha Libre, cartoon, anime, cult movie, Cruddy Kids, animated movie, Schoolhouse Rock, anime, a season of Mario Brothers Super Show, and this one here, Pro Wrestling's Ultimate Insiders, which is Vince Russo and Ed Ferrara yammering for about an hour and a half about what they did in the WWF. My poor Dreamcast here doesn't really get much love anymore. It's all old and dusty. Sometimes I'll plug in a controller and play me some Soul Calibur, but mostly I used it to load Nestor DC, which was a Dreamcast Nintendo emulator, and play some ROMs off of the CD. But since we now have a Wii with Virtual Console, I don't really have a reason to use it for ROMs anymore. Alright, more Dragony and or Good Fortune type things. And the jewel of the room here, in a working, fully functional Karate Champ arcade cabinet, which I always thought was pretty awesome. Adorned with, of course, more Dragony things. Also there, that's a never been used, it's supposed to be like a water bottle holder with a built-in compass. This is a giveaway for those who reserved a copy of Resident Evil 3. Alright, let's step back here. We have a giant dragon fan. The New York Rangers and the New York Devils pennants are from the very first and only hockey game I ever attended when I was 8. That Yankees pennant was from the very first Yankees game I went to. I've been to 4. Here we have the Certificate of Awesomeness bestowed upon me by MC Frontalot when he was in Dallas. Also awesome is a personalized and autographed CD to Sean Hu. Thanks, MC Frontalot, and this is Final Boss, his most recent album out. Sombrero I picked up in Cancun. We have 2 more. Oh, you probably can't really make it out, but these 2 are autographed collectible card game art. And this is the guide How to Be a Frickin' Genius Voice Actor. Personalized. Good luck, Sean. From Spike Spencer. And when I say I'm at my computer, this is it. Yeah, it's a closet, but it's cozy. My desk may look a little cluttered, but there's a method to the madness. Medication, halls, because when I'm trying to record stuff in goofy voices or sing at the top of my lungs or rap or whatever, throat gets a little sore. we have the various Wally robots guarding my desk from dust bunnies, because these 3 baby dragons here keep sleeping on the job. Wind up sushi because, it winds up and it's sushi. Dave & Buster's, there's one in Arlington, and I won a shot glass, and I don't really drink that much, so it's now holding spare change, and this looks like it could launch nuclear missiles at Russia, and while it did used to be able to light up and make sound effects, what it really is just a really fancy USB hub. A crap load of pens, pencils, and markers for sketching, drawing, jotting down notes. Tool of my trade, color wheel. This here is a pop filter for the microphone. That would be soundproof foam, well, sound-resistant foam anyway. So I have a sophisticated method of helping dampen sound on the left side with foam, and then the also equally sophisticated method, which is draping a blanket over part of the bar in the closet. Papers and junk, papers and junk, papers and junk, CD collection, a couple books, including 3 personally autographed books that have all been put out by the awesome political cartoonist August J. Pollock. www.someguywithawebsite.com, guys. Visit, know it, see it, love it. And while some people collect beer cans, I actually collect novelty drink cans and bottles. So we have Manna energy drinks, some green ginseng drink. This striking art here is for Tanrei Junmai Sake, which I got for free when I went omakase at a local sushi joint. Really good. Slurm, by the way, it's not even that green, and it disappointingly doesn't even taste very good. And here are a couple others. By the way, yes, Yellow Jacket does taste exactly like drinking wasps. And there you have it. So you want a desk eye view. Yep, usually when I'm sitting out here typing, this is the view I have. Also, for those of you that are curious, let me put in my password here. I am rocking a Linux distro on here, which I know it's not like, I don't know, Red Hat or Fedora or whatever, but, it works well enough for me. And that's really about it. So now you have a better idea of my workspace and work environment, and maybe it's giving you some insight into me. More likely than not, it's just stolen 8 minutes of time from you that you can never get back. You're welcome.